Live from the WCTV studios, this is the Good Morning Show. Coverage you can count on.
Straight ahead this morning, a local university is leading the nation when it comes to understanding the Zika virus. We'll tell you about that breakthrough. Plus, Calhoun Liberty Hospital is racking up the fines as the days go by, what the hospital has to do in order to submit its plan. And some local students got a chance to enjoy the smooth sounds of a classical violinist duo, how you can do the same this weekend. Take a look here at our live tower cam right now, looking over I-10. It's a gorgeous day out there, blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. I don't see one right now. Thanks, everyone. It is Saturday, and Brittany, look, that sky is completely clear. There's nothing there. Can we expect that?
Beautiful start this morning, and yeah, during the afternoon, it's going to be the same picture. Plenty of sunshine. Now, despite that chilly start right now, we're sitting around the 40s, low 40s. We aren't dealing with too much cloud cover, at least in North Florida. Most of those clouds well to the south, so if you are traveling anywhere from the Tampa Bay area southward, expect to see a little more of that cloud cover, but check out the southeast. Anywhere through Georgia, you're in the clear. Most of this, us receiving plenty of sunshine throughout the rest of the day and into the afternoon. So, of course, no rainfall through the area. Out downtown, you can just see a few of those upper level clouds at most, but still mostly clear skies as the sun is rising, and this is going to be the clear picture through the rest of the day. Those temperatures as you're heading out the door: 44 degrees in Tallahassee, 38 in Monticello, upper 30s in Carabel, but already warming up to the mid 40s in St. Marks, Perry, and Cross City. So expect a very quick warm up through the rest of the morning now that the sun is up, and those temperatures will be around the mid 40s during the morning hours, but then later on into the afternoon, that's when we'll really see that warm up, not only today, but for the rest of the weekend. We'll have a full look at that forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Charlene, back to you.
Thanks, Brittany. Florida State University is making its first strides into understanding the Zika virus. 48 people have been diagnosed right here in Florida, including 4 pregnant women. WCTV's Erin Lish has more on the research being done at the university.
This is video from Florida State University. It takes us inside the lab, where FSU biological science professor Dr. Hengli Tang and his team are making a Zika discovery at the cellular level.
So the cells will produce more virus, which increase the ability to stay there and infect more cells.
Up until now, there's only been an association between Zika and microcephaly. The condition causes incomplete brain development.
If the virus does get to the brain, in the babies, as suggested by some of the case studies, this virus can do a lot of damage.
Tang's team tested the Zika virus on neural stem cells. Once infected, those cells showed specific changes at the genetic level, science which could someday lead to possible treatment or a vaccine.
Even though currently maybe you are not exposed, but there are travels, there will be people you know may be exposed. So I think it's certainly a very important health concern.
Friday's study is published in the journal Cell Stem Cell. It now points other researchers in the right direction, giving them a pathway of which cells to target in future studies about Zika. Many say that's becoming necessary as infection rates continue to rise.
We put the information out there to benefit research, to benefit the community.
That was Erin Lish reporting. Tang was chosen to test these cells because his lab in Tallahassee is already equipped to handle the virus. Now, he was originally studying other mosquito-borne illnesses like dengue fever, which is another public health threat. In other FSU news, a group of medical students are headed to Immokalee. That's about 7 hours from Tallahassee. Once they're there, students will give out medical supplies and treatment. Students say the skills they learn there will help them while serving our community here.
We are actively able to put hands-on experience going down to that population, and it's also very, very rewarding to be able to serve that kind of population.
Students in FSU's College of Nursing and College of Law will also be on the trip. They'll be there for 5 days. The fines keep adding up for Calhoun Liberty Hospital in Blountstown. The hospital is now 4 days past the deadline to submit ER records to the state. It's being fined $500 for each day the charts aren't done. Those charts are part of the hospital's corrective plan of action, rather. The state demanded them after the December death of Barbara Dawson. 20 TMH hospitals are helping Calhoun Liberty Hospital finish those charts.
A lot of people are working very hard on it. There's been several late nights, many early mornings. I know that the team has put in the second straight set of weekends. But the thing is that if that's what we need to do to keep the hospital open, then that's what we need to do.
The hospital has to finish 6 months of ER charts. They say they can get through between 10 and 15 charts an hour. Taking a look at some Florida Capitol news, the Sunshine State will not expand gambling laws this year. That includes the proposed deal with Florida's Seminole Tribe and a plan to allow slot machines in Gadsden and Hamilton counties. Both ideas failed in the legislature yesterday. The Seminole gaming deal was worth $3 billion. The state Supreme Court has pledged to hear Gadsden County's slots case. Changes could be coming to the way schools participate in high school athletics. The Florida House gave a tentative approval to a bill that allowed schools to join the Florida High School Athletics Association on a per sport basis. Right now, schools have to join all sports on the same competitive level. The bill also limits the FHSAA from overcharging for tickets at events. The House is expected to formally vote on it next week. And medical marijuana expansion appears likely. Senate members are set to vote on it early next week. That bill would allow terminally ill patients to smoke full-strength marijuana. Students in Leon County got a special treat yesterday, and it was all thanks to two guys with violins. The duo Black Violins is in town this weekend for FSU's opening night series. WCTV's Spencer Allen has some more.
Classical, yet electric. The Ruby Diamond Concert Hall at Florida State's campus was bumping today. Over 600 school children were treated to a show they've probably never seen before.
I see lots of smiles. We brought the biggest group today.
A dynamic duo, hotter than Kobe and Shaq when they went back to back to back. These guys are known as the Black Violin.
From our students' reactions, it was something they couldn't have even imagined in their wildest dreams.
The Black Violins have appeared everywhere, from the Billboard Music Awards with Alicia Keys to the Jimmy Fallon Show with Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz, to even meeting President Obama at his second inauguration. The Black Violins have been there. And today, with the help of Tallahassee Youth Orchestra and 7 days of opening nights, Woodville Elementary students experience a concert they'll keep in their minds forever.
About the show is like all kinds of music. I didn't expect all the songs.
Well, the Black Violins will perform tomorrow, at 7:30 p.m. at the Ruby Diamond Concert Hall. They'll be joined by the Tallahassee's Youth Symphony Orchestra. Tickets are still available. For more information, check out our website, WCTV.tv. That looked awesome, though, Brittany. All then jamming out with violins. You don't see that often.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Way to put, a fun spin on that.
Right, exactly. And speaking of fun spin, how about our weather? Is it going to be a fun spin on that or just sunshine?
Yeah, plenty of sunshine, which I think is a fun spin, too. It's going to be beautiful outside. There's a view outside of our station overlooking I-10. Of course, plenty of gorgeous blue skies. If you like this weather, you're going to like the rest of the weekend, rather. And we do have some better news next week. We'll take a look at that full forecast coming up in a few minutes.